Why is my anxiety suddenly going through the roof? Why is my overthinking being more, I'm overthinking than I usually am, even though I'm an overthinker? Pretty much here I am on day 6. Yesterday I had some tea and a decaf and that was it. And on day 6, here I am with back to usually how I started at day 1, with my coffee, spinning that, mixing up that milk, and taking a sip. So this is like officially day 1 and I already lost because I had tea, green tea, because it has a little bit of caffeine. But I would say it's a lot less than your coffee, which is like roughly around 300 milligrams, where green tea is like 10 to 50, unless I'm wrong. But I had to because A, I'm hungover, and 2, it's work, and I don't want to fall asleep. So yeah, it's not that bad, but we'll see how the week continues. Really groggy morning, because I'm so used to waking up and having that cup of coffee. But I did kind of cheat the first day, and I had some green tea at the end of the day. And day 2, kind of cheated again and had a decaf, right? And I don't know if I could go cold turkey because I'm starting to feel, a little irritable, a little more drowsy. But I feel like day number 3 with no caffeine or much less lower caffeine should be more manageable for me. I hope. I'm kind of cheating because, I'm having like sugar, not that much though, like a San Pellegrino or, some juice. But definitely, going from like 100 milligrams to like 10 milligrams of caffeine definitely affecting me. I'm definitely more sleepy and I almost fell asleep today during the midday. But hopefully once I hit that 1 week mark, I will feel a lot better. Because, things like irritability, very like on a short leash. I'm like, but the end of this is to prove that, this is one of the reasons why my anxiety's been acting up lately, or I haven't been getting enough sleep, which plays into the whole caffeine, which is why I want to quit this thing. Not you guys, but like the coffee. Pretty much by now you're probably like, Peter, you already messed up. You screwed up your whole video by taking that sip of coffee. And contrary to what you think, I think I did a pretty good job of going on almost a whole week without coffee. Because before that, I was going on 3 months of having a coffee in the morning every damn day. Sometimes even 2 or 3 cups. And things began to arise, like restless sleep, where I remember just being in bed and just being like, why can't I fall asleep? Maybe it's because all of the caffeine that you put into your body. Why is my anxiety suddenly going through the roof? Why is my overthinking being more, I'm overthinking than I usually am, even though I'm an overthinker? Why is my heart racing more than usually? Why am I so irritable all the time? And one of the things is that it's caffeine, a multi-billion-dollar industry. And for me, having this cup of coffee right here, and I'm trying to break, my own habits. But you probably thought that I've lost, but in my mind, I won. Because I was able to take that 2 cups of coffee, which is like 200 to 300 milligrams of caffeine a day, and drop that down to 10 or 20. Some people might be able to go cold turkey and like quit coffee like indefinitely, but for me, I'm the type of person that's everything's good in moderation, right? It's nice to have a little kick to start that workout that you want to start the day off. And from now on, I'm most likely to have that cup of coffee maybe once or twice a week versus every damn day. If some of you have caffeine addiction where you feel like you wake up in the morning and it's like, I need this to survive, I need this, then you might need to go on a little like caffeine famine for a bit like I did and really get your levels back in balance, because caffeine itself is known to be correlated with higher anxiety, even causing anxiety, and the human body is not meant to be constantly on that caffeine high all the time. And just like I said, everything in moderation. And if you really put your mind to it, yes, it's gonna be hard. There's days where I almost fell asleep midday, but here's my proof that I can go a whole week, almost a whole week, without having my usual cup of coffee. It's an ongoing process. It's not just some video that I'm doing, oh, look at me. I'm gonna do this for a week for a video, and then I'm gonna go back to drinking coffee every day. Ain't about that. So what do you guys have struggle with? Is that pop in the morning? That candy that you always gotta get? And that's just one of my habits that I need to break. I'll see you guys in the next one. Deuces.